everybody, welcome back to Everything's Plastic. Today we have another Star Wars 3 3/4 inch action figure review. This figure is from the Vintage Collection. This is the Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan Kenobi. Get a closer look at that card there. Awesome picture of Ewan McGregor on the side. You see pretty decent likeness for a 3 3/4 figure. I really like it so far. It looks pretty cool in the packaging. You can see on the back here some of the other figures from the line. I also have Mace Windu, Anakin Skywalker, and Ahsoka. I don't have these bottom ones yet. I just started collecting these, but I gotta say, man, I'm very impressed so far, and I'm addicted to them already. Can't wait to get more of these. Let's crack this one open and get a closer look. Before I start the review, please hit that like button and please hit that subscribe button as well. Help us get to our goal of 400 subscribers. It would really mean a lot. A 2-second click from you guys means the world to us and would really make our day. So now we have this guy out of the package. It comes with his lightsaber. Obviously you can't have a Jedi without his lightsaber. Pretty cool design on this one, pretty cool detail as well. And he comes with this accessory as well. I think this is some kind of communication device. Let me know in the comments below what this actually is. I should know, but I'm drawing a blank right now, man. Here he is, closer look with his robe on. Robe itself is pretty cool. It is a bit baggy, but it's not too bad overall. I don't like the design right here. You can see that the stitching and everything else kind of overlaps right here. Kind of looks messy and kind of sticks out. So I'm not really a fan of that. But other than that, everything else looks pretty good with the robe. Let's take his robe off there and get a closer look of what's underneath. Underneath there, pretty cool figure overall. Pretty cool head sculpt. It's not the best Obi-Wan Kenobi. From a distance, he looks pretty good. But when you get him close up, it's not too bad. I mean, overall the hair is just kind of painted on, all the same color, no wash or anything like that. And the beard is pretty light. Cool detail on his eyes. I think they did a good job painting the eyes. The paint application on it's pretty good though, on the face. But overall likeness is not really there. Obviously you can tell it's Obi-Wan when you do a side by side here. I think they missed the mark a little bit. When we get further down the figure, obviously all this here is painted cleanly. His belt is all painted clean as well. You can see the buckle, you can see all the little detail in the straps and all that. Pockets, pouches, you can see the buttons on the pouches are actually painted as well. Overall, man, I think that looks pretty good. His little comm device or whatever it is just ports on the back here, so that looks pretty cool as well. Over on the side, plastic on the front, belt cloth all around. There is some multicoloring to his boots. You can see it is a mixture of light and dark, different shades to make it look like real leather. I think that's a pretty good detail. The soles are painted pretty cleanly as well. The only thing where it gets messy is a little bit of overpaint here right above the boot. But other than that, man, this figure is pretty clean. Very impressed. I just started collecting this line, so I'm not familiar with the original release. I think it was originally released in 2009. Been doing a little bit of research, but like I said, I still got a lot to learn about it. If we had a closer look, let's go over articulation. So his head goes down this far, back this far. You do get some side to side, you get full rotation here. His arms go up this far, you do get a full rotation. You have single jointed elbows, and you do have a rotation there as well. Single jointed elbows only go this far. Like I said, where it's a re-release, so it's pretty much the same figure. No real improvements as far as I know. So the joints and everything else are kind of older joints. For his wrist, there's no back and forth for his wrist, but it does go all the way around. There's no ab crunch or anything like that, but you do have a ball joint here, so you get pretty good range of motion there. It does go back, forward, you do get some side to side, a little bit side to side. You get a full rotation there as well. There's no swivel at the waist or anything like that. Actually, there is a swivel at the waist, so there is a swivel at the waist as well. For his legs, he do come out to a complete split. Actually, more to a complete split, so that's pretty cool overall. And with these, you do get that rotation there as well. So you do come up and rotate all the way out. Pretty good range of motion there. As for the knees, we do have single jointed knees, and you get a rotation on the peg there. There is no rotation at the boot. There's no boot cut. His ankles, it does go back this far, forward this far, and you do get a full rotation as well. There's an older design on this figure, but overall, I'm still pleased with the figure, and I think it looks pretty good. Maybe if I had more of these, or maybe if I was more familiar with the line, maybe I might be a little bit more judgmental. But as of right now, the only other figure that I have in this line that I have open is the Darth Maul. Now the Darth Maul do have a bit better articulation. But come on, man, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Who doesn't love Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? So let's put his lightsaber in his hand. Holds on to that pretty good. I'm sure even with the older joints you can still get this guy into some pretty cool poses. So the one thing I don't like about this figure, you definitely need a stand or something with these figures, man. Very frustrating trying to get this one to stand, other than your standard vanilla pose. It's pretty much the best I got right now, man. I've been playing around with them for a while trying to get them to stand. Still looks pretty cool overall. So here we have a side-by-side comparison to the awesome Darth Maul. I already did a review on this one if you want to check it out. Pretty much the same size. I think Obi-Wan is just a tad bit taller than Darth Maul. And definitely a more blocky figure as well. Maybe it's just because of his robe, or maybe it's just the older design. Darth Maul is definitely a lot slimmer, more sleek design on this figure. That pretty much wraps up our review of the awesome Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan Kenobi. Overall, I'm going to give this guy an 8 out of 10. Hand application is pretty solid. The likeness, I don't think the likeness is there, man. I'm kind of going back and forth on it. Certain angles, certain lighting, it kind of looks like Ewan McGregor. But for the most part, I think they kind of missed the mark on that one. I do like his robe as well. Like I said, the only part of the robe that I didn't like is this part on the inside there. I think it looks kind of messy. Kind of takes away from the overall appearance of the figure. I think they did an awesome job on the lightsaber. Awesome detail on that one, man. Very impressed overall. And pretty impressed with all the detail that's in his belt as well. Like I said, all the buckles, buttons, and all that stuff are all painted. Fantastic job there. So overall, 8 out of 10. I think 8 out of 10 is a pretty fair score. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure. And overall, let me know what you think of my rating of 8 out of 10. Overall, very impressed with the figures so far. Very impressed with the line. I really wish I started collecting them a few years ago. I'm trying to mix it up on the channel a little bit. Getting away from just doing Marvel Legends and trying to do other toy lines and cover more stuff for you guys. If you like our review, don't forget to click on that like button. And if you're a fan of the channel and you want to support our channel and help our little channel grow, don't forget to subscribe as well. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting and stay safe.